Welcome back. When Murray State enters the Missouri Valley Conference next year, the team will be coached by a very familiar face. Steve Prohm will return as head coach next year. Prohm left Murray State after a decade in 2015. Of course, then he served as head coach at Iowa State until last season. Keith Murphy joins us now. And Keith, some of the players Prohm coached last year could be headed to the Elite Eight, now under Coach TJ Otzelberger.
It is one of the most unlikely sports stories in Iowa State sports history. From 2 wins under Steve Prohm to 22 wins in 1 year under TJ Otzelberger. The Cyclone fans sure appreciate it, and they showed up strong here today and rallied in Chicago. This is the Navy Pier. It is a beautiful spot for a pep rally, and it's a good thing it was held inside because it is a cold, blustery day here right now. We're under severe thunderstorm warning. Cyclone fans are known for their loyalty, and I asked 3 of the Cyclone players what the fan support means to them.
I love the fans here. I mean, obviously coming in, first coming in, I got a lot of, hey, you guys gonna win more than 2 games this year? A lot of those like jokes and stuff. And I was like, I promise.
Like the first game of the year, just knowing everybody came out, supported us, even off the, the past season that the guys had, and it was big for us. I thought we was gonna really have to just build that trust up, even though we did. We held ourselves accountable, and just knowing that they coming out support us, we was gonna go out there every night and play hard for them. And I really think that's the big thing for them. As long as we playing hard, win or loss, they got our back.
The fan support here is phenomenal. Even through games that we lose or are having to stretch a lot, losing games, I mean, the fans are still supporting us and being there for us no matter what. I mean, I know I've gone out in Ames with some teammates and stuff, and we've gone out to eat, and they're all super supportive, just giving hugs and photos and stuff like that. So just having that support, knowing that day in and day out we're going to give it on the court each and every night, home and away, just know that we're going to return the favor to them each and every night.
For the most part, Cyclone fans haven't even started showing up here at the United Center. It's primarily Kansas fans, Kansas playing in the early game. It's going to be a late night here at the United Center, and this is just one of 2 Cyclone Sweet 16 stories. To check on the other Cyclone team in the Sweet 16, let's go live to Clara Goodwin in Greensboro, North Carolina. Clara?
Yeah, hey there, Keith. It's going to be a late night here as well with the Iowa State women's team in that late game. But hey, let's talk about one of these players. You've watched her emerge as a star over the past 4 years. We're talking about Ashley Jones, and she's built up quite a hefty resume. But there's one thing missing from that, and that is a deep NCAA tournament run. She's hoping that this is the year that she will be able to do that, especially knowing it could be her last time in a Cyclones jersey. She is a senior, but she does have an extra year of eligibility due to COVID. However, she hasn't decided whether or not she's going to take that. She's going to wait until after the season to make that decision. But regardless if she stays or if she goes, she's already gone down as one of the greatest players in program history. She holds the all-time scoring record, currently sitting at 2,355. Oh, that's a big number. She's only the 4th player to hit the mark of 1,000 career rebounds. So yeah, a pretty special career. And looking back at what it's taken to get here, she's just so grateful for every single moment.
Just kind of understanding where it all started as a little kid, and kind of seeing the dream kind of continue to grow, and just where we're at now. And it's been exciting to be here with this team. We're really close, so just kind of getting to experience it with them, like I said. And of course, the game's a huge part, so just focusing in and knowing we got to take that next step and continue to get better.
And how special it would be to take that talent to the next level in the ESPN WNBA mock draft. She had the 9th overall pick, but hey, she's not focused on that right now. She's focused on only one thing, and that is making history and bringing a championship back for the Iowa State women's basketball team for the first time ever. But for now, from Greensboro, I'm Clara Goodwin. Erin, we'll send things back your way.
All right, sounds great. Thanks so much, Clara.